As a player, what did it mean to be selected for Queensland?
Probably two things for me. Obviously recognition of your own personal performance and obviously week-to-week consistency. But for me it was also a great opportunity to play with the blokes you really respected from other clubs who you'd go into combat against every week. But you really enjoyed playing with them in a state team. And obviously as a proud Queenslander, the opportunity to play against another state or another competition and really pit your skills against the best from another state was always a challenge and something you really relished.
When you think back to those games, what are the memories that stand out? Is there one or two in particular?
I suppose my first game was in the 1988 Bicentennial Championships. It was a State of Origin carnival in Adelaide, and for me, I think I just turned 19, and in our team that year, we weren't overly successful. I think we got beaten both games, but I remember playing a game against Tasmania, and Jason Dunstall was in the team, and a few of the really outstanding Queensland players of that generation, and I was quite again it was a really an amazing feeling of representing your state as a 19-year-old and playing with blokes like Jason Dunstall and others. Unfortunately, we weren't overly competitive in that particular carnival, but that was a really great experience. But I think during the early 90s, we had a pretty successful little period there where we played New South Wales, ACT and Tasmania, and we sort of knocked them off most occasions. So for me, that was great. As I said earlier, it's about you pitting your skills against the best from other competitions, but state versus state, and your ability to take on other states and win really helped put Queensland in a really positive light at that time.
Is it still something today you look back and are really proud of achieving?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I always used to strive to play at the highest level I possibly could and to get to represent your state. We didn't play every year, but certainly every second year we'd play a couple of games, and that was always something you really looked forward to and strived for. As I said, the ability to play with the blokes you'd go into combat against on a week-to-week basis from other clubs, were always, really great memory. I've got great memories of that. We had back at that time, the Darryl Burks, Jason Cotters, Robbie Jones, Quinton Johnson. So they were really great young, great players, and to play with them was fantastic.
If you put your CEO hat on for a minute, what does having a Queensland team and having this state game mean to the organisation?
Well, obviously this year's 150th year of football in Queensland, so we're really committed to make sure that we put the very best team on the paddock we can. The WA Amateurs is probably a pretty good fit for our QAFL rep team, our state team this year. For me, as I said, it's to really continue to put Queensland on the map and consolidate our presence within the football industry, if you like. I think we've got a proud history and tradition of state footy, and to be able to play WA Amateurs on the 3rd of June is going to be terrific. But and it's a really important part of our 150-year celebrations as well. So obviously we'd like to win, but I think so far so good. I think we've got a really good squad together. The players have really bought in, which is really important for us as well. And we need to continue to provide a really quality environment for those players and a rep football environment, which hopefully we can do and hopefully continue to do into the future.